Hello, my beautiful beings. How are you feeling today? How are you doing? I hope that you are doing well at whatever point in time that you are watching this video. In this video, we are going to be taking a look at the message that came through to me as I was meditating for the collective and channeling the messages that Spirit wanted me to present. And through my channeling process, the card that came out is the Tower card in reverse. And it says, a snake that you can see does not bite. I have the card here right in front of me because I want to focus in and hone in on these energies and download the messages that Spirit wants me to say to you at whatever time that you're watching this video. And the first thing that comes up automatically when Spirit sends to us this Tower card is transformation. It's transformation, whether it's reversed or upright, it's transformation. But what about this transformation? And this transformation, from what I was getting from Spirit, is about fear of change. What are you fearing? What is it about change that has, in a sense, made you stop in your tracks or make you fear it? What part of the of this changing process are you not trusting? Right? I'm definitely getting this sense, and I'm getting this sense from Spirit that a part of this fear of change is you anticipating the worst. It's like, I'm going to anticipate the worst because I have to prepare. Now, Spirit wants you to prepare in general, but why are we imagining and anticipating the worst? What's going on here? What's going on? You are safe. You got you. Do you trust your spirits to protect you? Right? His Spirit, first of all, is always going to protect you. Your spirits are going to protect you. Your higher self is going to protect you. Change, when we are aligned with our higher self, change can be the most wonderful, it could be the most wonderful process. Now, this doesn't take away from the stress that you may feel. This is not to negate any emotion through whatever change that you are currently going through or anything like that, but it's still finding that grounding moment. First of all, stress, it wreaks havoc in your body, right? It causes your nervous system to just fry, right? So finding that space to ground yourself, finding that space to just be, and for a second, not to anticipate the worst, right? Not to bring that reality into your existence, right? Into your mind frame. Okay? When we get into these fear moments, especially when it comes to change, I personally love the Tower card. Anytime the Tower card has showed up in my life, I knew that something beautiful was coming very soon, very, very soon, because I feel this way because right after the Tower card, we have the Star card. We have the Star card, so it's right around the corner, okay? So finding that space of grounding yourself into yourself, not leaving yourself, and there's a message in that as well, I hope. Okay, in regards to leaving yourself, I'm having, okay, yeah. In terms of leaving yourself, right? You see, Spirit wants me to speak on the fact that you see what needs to be done. And you see the cracks. You see the warnings of like, okay, things are needing to change in this area. And I'm getting the sense that it's very small changes. It's not these, it could be these big changes, absolutely, whatever time period that you're watching this video, or whatever transformation is happening in your life around this time. But it's very subtle. It's like I'm getting this sense of just like waking up early, doing that change. Or I'm getting the sense of going to bed earlier, waking up earlier, turning off Netflix. I don't know, that came through, turning off Netflix. Like you're drowning yourself in Netflix. I don't know why drowning, that sounds very, but it's the sense of just avoiding life though. It's like using these other, my phone, let's put that on silent. Let's put that on silent. But okay, using distractions, guys, distractions. There it is. Not using distractions to divert you from whatever purpose that you are wanting to set out on. So it's these very minor changes. It's like seeing the cracks and the thing is, you see them. You see the small changes. You see the small changes, but you see what needs to be changed. And once you know what needs to be changed, Spirit wants you to act on it. And like I said, I feel like this is very subtle. This is like doing research, Googling, this is finding that time to like just meditate with your higher self. This is very subtle kinds of changes that Spirit has like, hey, I know you see this is a problem. Let's do something, right? Let's do it. In a sense, this is to avoid disaster. And not to say that disaster is coming or anything like that, but once you see, once you acknowledge, you know, okay? And what's stopping you? This could be a journaling aspect that you and your spirit needs to sit with, but what's stopping you from making that change? If it's as simple as, for example, cutting off Netflix at a certain time, or instead of binge watching like TV shows, maybe just put on a movie, and once that movie is done, you're done. Or it's something, but what is stopping you? Like, what are you avoiding? Why is this change difficult for you to go through? Because you have to go through it. I'm gonna, one more card from the Moonology deck. And I'm sorry, I rolled my eyes because it's the New Moon Scorpio card, and it says, work through your fears. Yeah. I just, something like, work through your fears. Work through your fears. You are loved, you are safe, you are protected. Okay, those are very simple affirmations that you can use to ground yourself into yourself, to just be for a second. Be in your body. Stop separating yourself from whatever situation or problem or whatever it is. Be in your body. Find the calmness in the storm, right? Find the calmness in the storm. This is transformation. And trust that that you will be guided. That guidance is right there. Guidance is always there. Guidance is practically right around the corner for you. Okay? Yeah. a revelation of yourself, revelation of your journey, your path, your knowledge, whatever it is that is happening. It is right around the corner. But working through your fears, releasing it, releasing that stress, releasing that fear, finding ways that work for you, whether that is getting out in nature more. I'm getting a sense of therapy, going to see a therapist, meditation, getting back into the things that you love, getting back to your joy. It's, you see these cracks. You see these cracks, and these are things that spirit, that you need to sort of put your hands on and repair. Okay, your higher self is there to help guide you, but you are here and on earth living this existence, living this journey, living this path. Okay, and the power that is already in your hands because you exist on this plane, right? Because you are, how can I say, it's not the right word, but I'm hoping, I get feelings and I get senses, so I can sense it, but it's, and I can hear, but spirit is giving me the sensation, but it's, I'm needing the word, but I suppose that's it though. It's not something specific. It's just something that you have to work your way through and feel your way through. And there's no other, there is no other shortcut away, like around it. The tower is in reverse. Transformation is going to happen, but it is going to happen at your hands. And it's just the subtle things. For this message, it's the subtle things, and it's the working through our fears, working through that stress, calming our nervous system, not being so triggered in our gut and our hearts, you know, that heaviness that sort of comes within you, and that tightness that you get in your jaw and your face, just relaxing your brow, relaxing your jaw, just finding that groundedness, and then taking the proper steps that you need to take for your journey to start to acknowledge the small things that needs to be just tweaked. All right, so that's the message from spirit. That's just a little bit of that medicine. I really hope that it touches you and in a way that you need to be touched at this moment, or that you hear the message that you need to hear specifically in this moment. So I will see you in my next video, my beautiful beings, and truth and love. All right, bye.